Hello, I'm just the drink giver outerer. How is everyone? Guys, I very recently changed my pronouns, changed them to she, they, but I also identify as incredibly confrontational, so use either or, I'm really not bothered. Whatever works for you. But no, I was having sex last week, flex, and the girl said to me, what are your pronouns? And I said, oh, they're she, they, and she goes, oh, you are such a bad girl. Then paused and said, no, you're a bad person. So that's using gender really correctly in the bedroom, guys. This is actually a TED Talk. It's not actually a comedy show. I turned 33 a few weeks ago, which is cool. I'm discovering my 20s were all about, drugs and drinking and going out. My 30s, they're predominantly about how many memberships I can physically own. Guys, you don't need cocaine when you can see 7 films at the Curzon Cinema every week. That's called truly living. It's wonderful. But no, the sort of lesbian I am, how I identify, I'm a carabina lesbian. It is a type of lesbian. We carry our keys. I guess I would say the carabiner to lesbian is kind of like the Pandora charm bracelet to straight women. They collect beautiful charms. We collect our ex-girlfriend's keys. It's really similar. I always like to think, what would straight men hang on their carabiner if they wanted people to know about their sexuality? Any guesses? I think it would be, the Huel plastic shaking containers. Just constantly ready for a shake, I would like to do a quick welfare check on men because, guys, you can have 3 meals a day that are solid, You can also... You don't have to use 3-in-1 body wash. It's really crazy. It's super fun. It's really lovely. But no, I do love straight people. I love straight culture. It's my favourite cultures out of all the cultures in the world. I do love when all my straight guy mates go on holiday. Lads on tour. Wouldn't want to be a Peroni right about now. And I love when they holiday. And I love on Instagram and they'll be like, "Ooh, the lads are off to Poland. Oh, watch out, Poland. Poland's not going to know what hit it when we get there." Okay, I'm no history buff. Poland's had a really crazy past, famines and wars, but 5 men in bucket hats and 1-syllable names. They could bring down Poland. That's the confidence I want to bring into this year. I truly am trying. But I've also, I've decided I want to kind of give back this year. I want to give back to my girlies, my straight girlies. I guess anyone that's in the room right now. I'm going to be your ally this year. Stop being I'm gonna immerse myself in your culture. I'm gonna start watching Dancing on Ice and just drink rosé. I'm really excited. But I've decided I wanna do a parade for you guys. The gays, we have a parade. It's amazing. So I'm gonna do a parade for straight women. And this is kind of my idea. I am crowdfunding it. Come talk to me after the show. So we tell all the straight women, we say, hey, come meet us at the really big Zara on Oxford Street. That's the starting point. And then we parade and we march with all the girlies to the closest Oliver bonus. And we just say, hey, you get whatever you want. You get the print with a pineapple on that says, life's crazy, Go crazy. And then we just end at an all-bar one. And we just trash men called Matt and drink mimosas. I think it could be I'm really trying to get behind that. But no, this year I also was I want to do a New Year's resolution. We are, in March now? And I decided this year I wanted to try and go to a sex party. The reason is because I think I could be really good at them. Because at university I was really great at group work. Very dyslexic, but super enthusiastic, brought snacks, showed up. And I feel that's kind of the baseline of a sex party, my limited knowledge. But the closest I've kind of ever gotten to sort of a sex party is a few months ago I went on a hen's weekend. Again, straight culture, immersing myself. And it was in Cornwall. It was beautiful. We went to an escape room, number 1. The favourite thing about that was that the woman, as we went into the escape room, did a bit of ketamine and said, "This is me escaping from my children." And I was like, this is a very layered escape room. I don't know what's happening. But the Airbnb we were in was actually was this amazing Airbnb in Cornwall. And there was this trampoline. And I kind of wanted to convince all the straight women to get on this trampoline with me. So we were all drinking rosé, culture, and we got on this trampoline. I don't know if anyone's ever jumped on a trampoline with women filled to the brim with rosé who've also just given birth in the last 18 months. What I'm saying is, guys, I went to my first piss party. Thank you so much.